It's one phone call. Why can't you?
Why? Because that's my choice. It's like you marrying Andrew. Friends don't have to agree to each other's choices, but they do have to respect them.
Okay, let's just do this. You're angry at me for marrying Andrew, and I don't understand why.
I'm not angry. I just think it was a shit decision and you should have consulted me.
If I'd consulted you, you'd have told me not to do it.
Exactly. You think I should have called you after I was robbed. I think you should have called me before you flew to Vegas to marry your ski buddy.
Wow. You really are angry. Is it because we slept together that one time?
Well,
I knew it. You can't say sex doesn't change things. It always does.
no, not always. Look, when you've known someone for 20 years... Yes.
You said it wouldn't change anything.
Sex makes men territorial. It's not rational.
No, let's call it what it is, okay? We opened the door. After, I don't know, a decade and a half, we opened the door and neither of us walked through it.
Well, I turned around and you had a husband in the fucking doorway.
That was 4 months later. You started dating that girl, Chris.
That was also 4 months after... Were you waiting for me to walk through the door, Susie? This isn't Jane Austen's England. You could have walked through it too.
Right. We both could have done it and neither of us did. So I think there's our answer.
Okay.
There's our answer. And we love each other, but not in the same way that Andrew and I
Fuck
love each
Andrew.
other.
He's way out of line calling me at work.
You're angry because Andrew actually
I'm
called
angry
you at
because
work?
you two morons put me in this position.
Max, we didn't rob.
Fuck the robbery. It is a non-event, and I'm over it.
Well, Becky isn't over it.
Clearly, she's been calling me all weekend.
She had a gun pointed at her head. It's traumatic.
For her, maybe, not for me.
Max, that's just insane.
It's not insane. In life, you know what? I'm gonna do this visually because I know you can't do math. Just, that wall. That wall is your perfect, ideal, unblemished life. You and everyone you know living happy lives until you die of old age in your loved one's arms.
Max, no one has that life.
I'm still talking. That wall is as bad as it gets. Use your imagination.
Is that rhetorical?
Yes.
You want me to answer that?
What is that wall for you?
You know what that wall is, Max. The underground sex torture dungeon.
Right. Consider these 2 points. Torture in a dungeon, happy all the time. Where on this trajectory do you place a 3-minute holdup in which no one got hurt?
Max, that's not fair.
What happened to Becky and me? It doesn't even rank.
Okay, say, for the sake of argument, that you're right. What does it cost you to talk to her?
Why me? Why? Where are her fucking friends?
She wants to talk to you because you were there.
She wants a relationship with me.
Really? After one date?
Look at her life. Look at that dress she wore that night. You set me up with a desperate woman.
Oh, she's desperate because she wore a dress? An ugly dress?
She's a 28-year-old office temp with no money, no family, no friends, no relationship. How the fuck could you set me up with that?
Wait, you think I would set you up with someone who wasn't good enough for you?
I don't think that. That is a fact.
Max, she's beautiful. She's funny, she's smart.
She is a sad person, Susanna.
So? I've been sad you slept with me.
I didn't date you.
Well, Andrew fell in love with me. So.
You fell in love with me. Didn't you?